Hello, this is for Scorpio. This is a general reading to bring information, insight, and maybe new things you haven't thought of for money, job, and career for August 2025. It might not connect with you 100%, but some parts might. And if it doesn't connect at all, please check back on the next one. So let's get started. First one I have here is health. Some situation that needed resolution will be resolved and healed. Consider careers in the medical field, massage therapy, or any healing work. It's time to replenish your energy and fully energize to prepare for what's next. And then there's a bonus card today that came out, and it is Embrace the Wisdom of the Unknown. The next card is Seven of Spring. Be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. And the next one is All That Glitters. And the tarot cards are the Fool, Five of Cups, Seven of Cups, the Moon, Six of Pentacles, and the Emperor. So I'm going to read from the book for All That Glitters. Sometimes an opportunity looks so good that it glitters like gold and you just can't resist it, especially when it appears others are doing so well. So do not drain your energy of doing this. There is an unstable quality to your present circumstance. Pay no attention to those who chase after fool's gold. Resist the temptation to be jealous of others. What they have achieved may not be the true success you seek, so don't compare yourself to them. You see only the surface right now, only the sparkle. Be assured that you will experience your own shining moment if you stick to what you know. All that glitters may not be gold for you. Okay, so the first card I'm going to start with is the All That Glitters. So it said, resist the temptation to be jealous. So what they have may not be true for you. You will have your own shining moment. And next we go to the Five of Cups here. So with that energy, you've been upset, sad, disappointed, maybe for some financial loss, job or business and projects, regret, failure, poor choices, focusing on the problem or focusing on what others have. But now it's time to focus on the solution. And there's opportunity. So the person is upset here because these cups have fallen down, but behind them, behind this person, there's two cups standing. So there's a opportunity here, a business partnership, joining forces with someone, and you will not be financially stressed. And then after the Five of Cups, we go to the Seven of Spring. So don't back down when facing challenges, and show confidence and set boundaries with yourself. So maybe you were feeling, like others, had things that you wanted, but it's just not for you at this time right here. But this right here, this is the time for you, and it's coming. And then next we go to the Moon. So with that energy, maybe you've had anxiety, unclear about financial decisions, lacking financial knowledge, and also it's a cycle, it's a phase, so this phase is going to pass. So trust your instincts, intuition, and it's uncharted territory. So things that you haven't come to before, that's where this path is. It's uncharted here. And then next we go to the Health card. So you're going to make a formal decision made that is settled, and it's going to replenish your energy. So to prepare you for what's next. So yeah, you're going to have to take care of yourself after this time of disappointment. And then after that, we go to the Seven of Cups right here. So with that energy, there's going to be opportunities present showing up to you. And there's going to be some good, and then there's going to be some bad choices to choose from. So it's financial opportunities, projects, career options, and you're going to be filled with excitement about these new potential projects and opportunities. So you were sad right here, but once you turn around, you're going to have all these options here to choose from. So take grounded action to bring your visions into reality. And then after that, we go to the Six of Pentacles energy. So with that, things are going to balance out. Good financial news on the way. For some, you may inherit money or receive a generous gift, donations, material help. Also, investors, there's support. And that's what I was saying right here. There's another person here. There's 2 cups, so that's support, financial partnership. So you'll know what that means for you. And there's sharing and giving, and there's going to be, your resources are going to be balanced. And then after that, Six of Pentacles, we're going to go to the Fool. So with that Fool energy, it's a brand new beginning. So it's going to be an ending to this disappointment of maybe how you felt. Maybe you thought others were being treated better than you. Maybe you think they were given more, and but it wasn't for you at that time. So your time is here now with the Fool energy. So with that, there's new beginnings, financial opportunity presents itself in jobs, business, projects. So you're going to have an open mind and something you haven't experienced before. And then also with that all that glitters, it had said you will have your own shining moment. So this is your moment here. There's the sun. It's shining on you now. It's ready. It's time for you now. So here it wasn't, but it is now. Of course, you go through the process, but you're going to get to this point here. And then, let's see, after the Fool, we're going to go to the Emperor here. So you're going to feel a whole lot more stable than you were. You're going to be disciplined. Here, before, you weren't disciplined. You were looking at what other people have, but now you're going to show discipline for yourself. And you're going to stabilize yourself. You're going to be in full control. You will be focused on your own thing. This is you. This is you looking to your future here. So you could also be a parent, and you're a strategic thinker who sets out plans that you must see through. And you could be put in charge of something important. And that could be a work, organization, at home, an institution. You'll know which one that is for you. And whatever this, where you take charge at to be the leader here, since the Emperor is the leader, you could be put in charge of a place that needs order and a clear, decisive mind. So you'll be purposeful, firm, determined, and positive, and confident. So here before you weren't confident here, but now you show up as the Emperor. You're in charge here. You're in control of the wheel. And then also with the Fool card, it says embrace the wisdom of the unknown. So yeah, this is unknown. You're taking this path here and you're going forward to what you want to do. All right, of course that takes time. It always does, but you get through it. All right, so now I'm gonna grab a couple of these cards. We'll see what comes out. First one is Environmentalist. You're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. So I see born to protect. So that reminds me of the emperor, because he has to protect his castle and his whole kingdom there. So yeah, maybe that connects with you in some way. Or maybe you know have something to do with nature, or you love nature and animals. And the second one is freedom. You are free to do what you choose. Yeah, so that's the full energy. You are free to move forward to whatever you want to do. Okay, that was your reading. And if it connected with you in any way, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace.